So with that, you guys sound good. Just make sure you're watching me so you're not dragging a little bit. The whole once you start to take over for the counter melody, it tends to slow down the whole band a little bit. So just stay with me and make sure you're pushing the tempo a little bit.
Can you do that same thing with them plus the percussion section? See if that helps?
Yeah. So low brass. Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. And then Barry sax too.
Okay.
Measure 21.
So you're looking down, which is fine. I know there's some stuff you want to look at, but for the most part, you don't need to look down quite as much.
Yes.
So Zach, under all that hair, is actually looking at you pretty well. I'm watching him, and he's zeroing on this. If you and he are both driving the bus at the same speed, it's going to keep going down the road at the tempo you want. Okay? So just make sure. I can see he's pretty locked into you. Okay? So make sure that you're looking up at him as much as possible, a little more than you currently are.
All right.
And in general, we talk about fulcrum, this. Right now you're kind of using big stuff. I think when I'm trying to get an ensemble, if they're not watching me as much, I go smaller muscle groups. I go a little bit less, so that I focus more. As opposed to going bigger and wearing yourself out. Usually that creates a little bit of drag.
Yeah. Then let's go ahead and try everybody at measure 21. euphoniums, cornet 1, 2, and 3, and cornet 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see, alto and tenor sax. All clarinet 1, 2, and 3, and flute and piccolo. So basically anybody that has the melody there.
Right on.
Yep, right on. Or we'll go pickups to 69. I'd like to hear everybody that plays that the second time through. So only play that if you have it the second time. Okay? Pickups to 69. Whoever plays the second time through. Yep. Basically, the second time through, we lose a lot of volume from losing voices, obviously. So if you're playing through the second time, just make sure you're keeping with me and play out too. Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be piano, but make sure that when you're playing piano, you're not also slowing down with that. So, think like especially on euphonium, like when you play slow, make sure you have fast valves, otherwise things get a little slurry.
Can you talk about that dotted quarter rhythm? Because I think we have some people playing it differently from one another.
Okay.
Some people are playing kind of like a triplet rhythm as opposed to a dotted quarter note, 8 note rhythm.
Right. Okay.
It should be a little bit longer dotted quarter, and a little bit shorter 8 note than some people are playing. Can we try to, everybody who has that melody, can we play first or second time, have us all play together? And can you all think about that a little bit more? You gotta start by those 8 notes have to be going on in your head below, underneath those long notes. Can we try it? So we'll do the pickups. If you play the first time, play the pickups the first time through. If you play the second time, play the pickups the second time through. Or
Yep.
Do you know why we're not playing the pickup with you?
No.
You're not breathing with us. Show us where to breathe, right? And that's why it's also not speaking as well either.
The other thing too there, during the first ending, I know it's a decrescendo into piano, but make sure that those quarter notes are still accented going into it, because we don't want those to get sound slurred almost. We want them to still be accented and crisp. Let's try everybody at 69 the first time.